Just yesterday, the first hurricane of the 2015 Atlantic hurricane season developed. The storm's name is Danny, and forecasters have been monitoring this system ever since it moved off the African coast as a tropical wave. And about lunchtime today, Danny became a Category 2 hurricane as the winds are sustained at over 100 miles per hour. The storm is still about 1,000 miles away from the Leeward Islands in the Caribbean, but it is going to continue to move to the west-northwest throughout the weekend. And you'll notice on the satellite imagery, the eye or the center of the storm looks really small, and it is really tiny. And as the tropical storm force winds are extending about 50 miles or so from the eye itself, but this isn't the smallest storm on record, as back in 2008, Tropical Storm Mario only had observed tropical storm force winds about 20 miles from the eye itself. Now, Danny has overcome a lot of dry air so far, but as it continues to move to the west through the weekend, there is a lot more dry air it's going to interact with, and all that dry air is actually from the Saharan desert. And as we learned earlier this week, dry air can actually shut down tropical development or weaken an already in place storm. So Danny is going to weaken as it moves to the west, but it is going to bring some well-needed rain to areas like Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands, which are all also dealing with a drought this summer. So now you know. For 5 News, I'm meteorologist Jill Swed.